Oh, the little boy's playing. I used to play Escape from the Palace. Conroy even played with me. I never won. Hi, Datesa. Can I ask you another question?
Tell me your name.
But we've just...
That's what everybody says.
Are you sure that this is a treasure map? It looks like a knitting pattern to me.
Oh, come on! Do I look like I can't tell a treasure map from a knitting pattern?
No, yes. I mean, of course. But I think that...
Listen, I will tell you what I've been trying to tell my mom, and the judge, and the uncle who wanted to discuss my dreams with me. If I tell you it's real, then it's real!
Wouldn't it be easier to have another pet? Like a tiny, soft tumble mouse?
I used to have many tumble mice, but they always flew around all over the place.
Oh, so they were blown away from you?
They wanted to escape, but I stopped them.
I see. And how did you do that?
I stapled them to the ground.
Oh.
So they stayed.
Oh.
Yes, I also used to have 2 spindle pillars. They always wanted to crawl away too.
Ah.
So I stapled them.
Oh.
I also had a wooloof.
Oh, no.
But it didn't want to stay either.
Please, don't continue.
Yes, Mom told me to keep my hands off the animals.
Yes.
And off staples.
It's good that you have such a wild imagination. But don't you think your mum noticed her pot is missing?
It's a helmet! It's made of steel aluminum! I still remember how I fought off the legendary Gorf army and how the Gorfs returned to the root forest.
Does your mum know you're playing here all by yourself?
Yeah, and she said if I wanted to, I'm even allowed to spend the night outside.
That's, understandable. So, you're looking for the Basilion's eyes?
Yes! How many times do I have to tell you? If I'd had these stones, I could have turned Asposia's enemies into rock.
Who are Asposia's enemies?
Ha! It could potentially be anybody. Absolutely anyone.
Well, Datesa, enjoy your game.
What game?
Okay. Today, jaw shatterer for Aspiri. This must be a dentist's office. Doesn't come off. Someone must have nailed it down. The staggering phosphos. Why is it staggering? It's too high. Besides, I don't need a huge sign right now. What should I catch with it? No, now is no time to fool around. Let's see what's in there. A pillow, half a glass of pickles, and a few nails. I wish I had such a nice room in the palace, but Conroy says wealth spoils character. What am I supposed to do with it? In order to break it, there'd have to be a pane of glass there. That won't work. They seem to be posted everywhere here. Maybe I should write pigeon thief on it. I shouldn't take this down. It doesn't look very stable. Whoever lives here doesn't own anything worth locking away. This door belongs to someone. I think it'd be rude to take it with me. A mother and her baby. I wish I had a mother, or maybe a baby, but I couldn't even look after a rock root.
Oh, you again. So, do you have a pittance for me?
You know who she is?
I can tell you a thing or two, my boy. But knowledge comes with a price, if you catch my drift.
Uh-huh.
You don't get it, do you?
I'm afraid not.
I would like to tell you. But worrying about my baby has made me forget everything. If my baby would be warm again, I could probably remember.
Where did you learn the song you just sang?
My mother taught it to me.
Where did she learn it?
From her mother.
Ah, where did she learn it?
From her mother.
I see. And where did she learn it?
It was carried on the wind. Enough now.
Your baby's cold, but it looks so happy.
Yes, with a smile it can better stand its destiny. Well, the cold, or the hunger, or the despair.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
How sorry?
What?
Well, I get sympathy every day for free. What I really need is something for my baby to wear.
Oh, I understand, but now I really have to...
Thank you. You're an angel. I had a onesie in mind.
A what?
A onesie. You know, footed pajamas made from strawberry yarn for my baby to wear.
But where do I get such a onesie for your baby?
If I'd known that, I would have taken care of it myself, believe me. But I have to stay here and protect the few belongings I still have. And the baby, of course.
Where should I start looking for something like that?
You'll think of something. Oh, it really should be organic strawberry yarn.
But isn't that the most expensive material in Aspozia? The wind monk's fabric. The fabric of nobles.
The baby insists on it.
Oh, yes, of course. I guess then...
You should start to look for it.
Okay then, a onesie made from strawberry yarn. Well then, goodbye.
Okay, if you're ever looking for me, you know where to find me. I won't go home, that's for sure.
Wow, a real wind monk. What an honor. What is he doing? If I didn't know better, I'd say he's gambling and drinking alcohol.
Come on, come on. Oh, damn.
Hello. Wow, you're Malleus, the wind monk of the valleys.
Now! What the... Brazilians? Are you there?
No, I'm afraid not. It's only me, Robert. I'm so glad to meet you personally.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're disturbing me?
What are you doing?
I'm, meditating.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Fun? If this was fun, it wouldn't have anything to do with religion.
But what...
I'm, looking for inspiration.
From a slot machine?
Well, yes. Yes, well, until the inspiration finds me, it can't hurt to use the time practically.
Right. That makes sense. Somehow. Have you seen a girl with a pigeon?
No. Are you talking about Laura? Yes, she visits me in the bar from time to time and brings me some root tea. Nice girl. Always realizes when she's disturbing.
She stole from Conroy.
That's an outrageous accusation. The poor thing has strayed from the right path.
If she left the path, where can I find her?
Rarely have I met such a non-spiritual root head like you.
Non-spiri... what?
Ah, forget it.
Good. I'll go now.
One moment, only one more game.
Oh, that monk has really let himself go. There's a thread hanging from his robe. That would never happen to Conroy. The chair seems to be rusted. How long has the monk been sitting here?
What's going on?
Nothing. There are a lot of colored balls in there. I get the feeling that they're looking at me. I need to insert a coin. Seems like he's here often. No, I'll leave him alone to whatever he's doing. That must be the barmaid. I've never seen such a female Asposian before. Actually, I've never seen any female Asposian in the monastery. Hello. Are you the head of this establishment?
I have no idea, sweetie. But I'm the owner of this bar. How about a jaw shatterer?
A what?
It's a liqueur. The specialty of the house.
Thanks, but I'd rather not.
Maybe a head cracker then? Or a lava streamer?
All of that sounds rather violent.
Violent? You probably mean easily flammable, sweetie. You look like you could use some more hair on your chest.
Thank you so much. I will drink it later if I intend to kill myself. Have you seen a girl with a pigeon? Her name's Laura.
Oh, sweetie, I meet a ton of people here. Why are you looking for her?
She has something that belongs to me.
I can imagine that. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I can't help you with that.
Oh, a small wooloof.
Yes, isn't he cute? I got him after my last husband left. He eats and sleeps the whole day, just like my husband used to. You can barely tell the difference between them.
Your husband? Where did he go?
He wanted to run away, but he didn't get far.
What do you mean?
He's right there. You can recognize him by his long nose and the coat hanger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. He hasn't been the same since he got turned to stone.
The man at the slot machine is a wind monk. Can you believe that? He's one of the great three.
Him? That old pincer is a regular here. If you ask me, he's more of a great loser.
But don't you feel honored that a real wind monk comes to your bar?
As if I would need that. A monk in my bar. I was wondering why the Basilians haven't been in here yet.
Should they? Are you a sinner?
You know, sweetie, back in the day, men worshipped me. Believe it or not.
Okay, Then I don't believe it. Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
What does it say? Content absolutely lethal. Serve with a slice of lemon and a cocktail umbrella. No, I won't drink anything with a skull on the label. I've made that mistake before. Why has your husband been turned into stone?
Because the Basilians were faster than me. That spell saved the disloyal dog.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can't castrate a statue, no matter how hard you try.
No, I think the poor guy has suffered enough. He seems to come here frequently.
Actually, he never leaves.
Hello? He's smiling in his sleep. He seems to be happy.
Sweetheart, he's wasted.
Oh. That swivel chair's seen better days. It's completely rusted up. Well, I could, but I won't. That's just a random guess, isn't it? That could be fun. Won't help, though. That could be fun. Won't help, though. Let's see how that works. You insert money and pull the lever. And then again. And again. No, it's being used. And besides, I can't waste my time with gambling. I have to find the girl with the pigeon. The staggering phosphos. Why is it staggering? It's too high. Besides, I don't need a huge sign right now. Oh my gosh, are those arms hanging out of the window? I hope the person belonging to those arms is still attached to them. Hello up there. Can you hear me?
Who's there? Friend? Enemy? Fan?
I believe... friend?
Oh, how nice to welcome a visitor.
Why are you in prison?
Oh, that's a long story. I used to be one of Asposia's tailors, but the wind gods found my robes to be too provocative. They attacked the city, and Conroy captured me for my own safety. Against my will. Actually, the story's not that long.
You have to be Asposia's best tailor.
Oh, I'm only a small stitch in the unending scarf of history.
So you're a tailor?
Oh, young friend, it's a lot more than a job. It's a calling. The needles are mental extensions of my arms. You have to become one with the fabric. The material has to flow through you.
So, you're a tailor?
Yes. You can't imagine how much I miss knitting.
If you miss knitting that much, I can help you.
Yes. Can you get me out of here? Oh, God. I've been waiting years for this moment.
Actually, I was hoping you could knit something for me. I mean, if you miss it that much and all.
Oh, yes. Sure. That's also very... What do you want me to knit for you?
A onesie. Well, only if you want to.
Oh, and then you get me out of here? I know. Conroy brought me here for my own safety. But I'd rather be turned into stone than spend another day in this cell.
Well, I guess I can see what I can do.
Great. Okay. Well, then I need a knitting pattern, needles, and, what fabric are we looking for?
Strawberry yarn would be best.
Okay, well, I'm familiar with that. I used to have strawberry yarn when I was, well, free.
But I really can't promise you anything.
That's okay. This is the most hope I've had in years.
That's, really tragic. But back to the onesie.
Feel free to ask whatever it is you want to know.
The onesie should be made from strawberry yarn.
Oh, I remember that material well. I designed the 3 wind monks' fashionable robes. They were made from finest strawberry yarn. The material is extremely rare and very expensive.
The baby insists on it. I guess I'll have to come up with something else. Do you really require needles to knit?
Yes, call me old-fashioned, but I can't knit without needles.
Where can I get a knitting pattern?
Think of something. I suggest something to you. You take your time and get the pattern, and I will wait here.
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh. Okay, I'll stay here, yes.
Nice lunchbox. It would fit into my collection of things that I might need at some point. I can try, but...
That's my lunchbox.
I know. I just wanted to...
You can't have it.
Yes, I just...
My lunchbox, not yours.
Fine. I apologize. The Grand Fountain Guard, Asposia's elite, is having a coffee break. Hello?
Guard number 822 reporting for duty.
Oh, it's just me, Robert. I wanted to ask you something.
I hope it's important because I'm about to have breakfast.
What are you doing here?
I'm on guard.
I see. What are you guarding?
What am I guarding? What a question. Of course I'm guarding this small house here. And the prisoners down there. And the fountain, of course. I'm a fountain guard as well.
What are you protecting the fountain from?
It's a personal order from Conroy. I have to guard the fountain.
Yes, you just said that. Protect it from what?
I guard the fountain. By the way, falling into the fountain is prohibited.
Has anyone fallen into it before?
I can't imagine that.
Does Conroy know...
Conroy? Where? Is he here? He's not here, is he?
No. No, he's not here. But I have a question.
I'm not officially authorized to receive questions.
Does that mean I'm not even allowed to ask you any questions? But if I just ask you something and you react to it, like a few moments ago, then I've asked you something, although I'm not allowed to. And that's another question again.
That's maybe your opinion.
Aren't you afraid that the Basilians will turn you into stone?
Why would they turn me into stone?
Well, you're standing directly next to the fountain. You're probably going to be their first victim.
Actually, I've only been here since yesterday. Thanks for the advice.
You have a great view here.
Yes, thank you. If the weather is nice, I could even see Upper Aspozia. Sometimes I think to myself, what if there is a guard standing there as well, thinking that his side is up and my side is down, even though it's actually the other way around?
You've probably thought about this for a long time.
No, it just now crossed my mind.
What kind of machine is that over there?
Don't you know? That's the Sinomat. You don't seem to be the sharpest knife in the drawer.
What does a Sinomat do?
Nothing. You have to confess all your sins to it.
What did I do?
Probably something. Nobody can walk around without making the Basilians furious.
Have a good day.
I will. May the Basilians be with you.
Thank you. And with you as well. The drawer is locked. I can't open it. A Sinomat. The practical solution for sinners on the go. Confession and penance in less than 1 minute.
Tell me your sin.
What should I confess?
Confess your sins.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
Tell me your sin.
You're not listening to me.
Sacrifice a man to the Basilians.
Let me think. I think I got on people's nerves with all kinds of questions.
Realize the weight of your guilt. The Basilians' judgment. Slap yourself and suffer.
What? But I didn't do anything.
Sacrifice a mint to the Basilians.
I guess I'll be going.
Tell me your sin.
No, I really wanted to.
Tell me your sin.
I'll just go now.
Tell me your sin.
Promotes fresh breath. That's just a random guess, isn't it? Asposia's last active wind fountain. I can't reach it. Besides, people would probably notice if I took it. Asposia's Good Shepherd. The name was Conroy's idea. Too big, too heavy, too angular. Conroy's practical tips and advice in case of a Basilian attack. A phosphos. There are only a few of them left. I better leave it alone. It looks so peaceful. Why should I do that? Wow, the view is incredible. You can almost see the other side of Aspozia. What am I supposed to do with that? A view is there to be enjoyed. They used to turn constantly. It was a beautiful sight. I don't need that. Conroy's palace and my home. I've never really seen it from the outside before. Honestly, it looks pretty repulsive. It only looks this small because it's so far away. I can't take it with me. One of Conroy's instructional leaflets turned into stone. What now? Conroy suggests, stay calm and wait for help. Makes sense. Conroy is such a smart ruler. I don't need that. Once I'm in the palace again, I can just ask him for advice. Why should I do that? I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't think that will work. I wonder what he's done to incur the Basilian's wrath. Better not. I might knock him over. Just remember the incident 10 years ago. The scholars still call it Domino Day. This was either caused by a Basilian attack or someone built a house without a roof.
Bazillion attack! All Asposians take cover!
Oh, please, no. Bazillion, please don't hurt me. I'm a good Asposian.
Quiet. They can smell fear.
End of Bazillion attack!
Oh my gosh. Until now, I just saw the attacks of the gods in safe distance from the balcony. Hello, Taylor.
Oh, hello, young lady.
I'm, actually Robert.
Excuse me, my captivity has me confused.
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh. Okay, I'll stay here, yes.
I can't reach it. Besides, people would probably notice if I took it. I can't reach it. The indicator has only moved slightly. I'm just not sinful enough.